What if your next smartphone didn't just last longer, but actually learned how you use it to stretch its power in ways you've never seen before? That's exactly the kind of question the new Pixel 10 series is trying to answer, and just days before the big launch, we already have some fascinating details that flip expectations on their head. Welcome back, viewers. James here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to stay ahead of all the biggest tech drops. Now, let's dive in. Here's the thing. Google's Pixel journey hasn't always been smooth sailing. Remember the Pixel 6? It looked amazing on paper, but the battery life often left users scrambling for a charger before the day was over. That was the moment many people jumped ship to iPhone Pro Max or Samsung Ultra devices, simply because they wanted reliability. But fast forward to today, and Google has clearly been listening. The Pixel 10 isn't just another yearly refresh, it's packing the first fully in-house Tensor G5 chip, built by TSMC instead of Samsung, promising massive gains in efficiency. But when it comes to battery life, the story gets interesting. The EU filings revealed exact capacities and durability scores, and trust me, some of these numbers will surprise you. Take the standard Pixel 10, a 4835 mAh battery, slightly bigger than last year's, and yet the estimated runtime only improves by 11 seconds, yes, seconds, not hours. That's almost a cruel joke, but it shows how tricky real-world optimization can be. Then you've got the Pixel 10 Pro with a smaller bump in capacity, 4777 mAh, but a more respectable gain of 25 minutes in estimated runtime. And here's the kicker. The Pro 40, with the largest battery of the bunch at 5078 mAh, somehow has worse projected runtime than last year's model. How does a bigger tank lead to fewer miles? That's one of those mysteries only real-world testing will solve, and it adds a twist no one expected. But don't think these are just cold lab numbers. Each phone was tested across 1,000 charge cycles, and still held strong, plus they survived 170 drop tests without battery damage. And with IP68 dust and water resistance, these things are built tougher than most people's daily habits. At 7 full years of Android updates longer than some people keep their cars, and you've got a phone that might actually outlast your patience for upgrades. Of course, what really sets the Pixel apart isn't just endurance, it's intelligence. AI has been Google's secret weapon for years, and while other companies are still struggling to catch up, Pixel keeps showing how practical AI can actually feel. Features like Magic Eraser, Hold for Me, and Real Tone started here before anyone else dared to try them. And now, with the Tensor G5 fully under Google's control, expectations are sky high for what kind of AI magic the Pixel 10 will pull off. The teaser already gave us a taste: sharper super race zoom that makes faraway shots look like they were taken up close, and the Add Me feature that drops you into a group photo even if you were the one taking it. These aren't just gimmicks, they're the kind of everyday wins that make you smile because your phone actually solved a problem in a clever way. And the way Google framed it: what if you asked more of your phone and your phone answered? You can feel the confidence. So here's where we land. On August 20th, Google is set to officially pull back the curtain on the Pixel 10 lineup, alongside the Pixel Watch and fresh earbuds. The batteries might not all look groundbreaking on paper, but the combination of durability, long-term support, and AI innovation makes this launch one of the most anticipated of the year. The real question is, will the Pro models become the sweet spot, or will the Pro XL's odd battery trade-off still find fans who want the biggest screen no matter what? Either way, Google isn't just dropping another smartphone, it's trying to redefine what a smart companion can be. And if history has taught us anything, the most exciting part might not even be in the specs, but in the ways these phones will surprise us once they're in our hands.